there's this obligation that businesses have to protect consumer privacy.
Nowadays, selling particularly means sharing your customers and website visitors' personal information for monetary and any other valuable consideration. So if you are, for example, using Google Analytics or some ad platforms or social media plugins, so the vendors that that gives you an insight about your customers and website visitor, this is also considered selling under the current modern privacy laws. Even though you're not gaining any monetary gain, you're gaining this valuable insight about who your customer is, how they are interacting with your product or with your website. Separate the data sharing and selling practices into two categories. So you have your data which is shared by user with you or by your website visitor. This can be any type of demographic personal information, so age, gender, industry, your marital status, anything that can be used to target your specific interest. Another type of personal information, the information which is collected automatically when you visit a small business's website. When a user comes to the website, they're using a certain browser and certain device, and the tools and cookies placed on the website, they can collect a lot of information automatically about this user without even asking them any questions or collecting any demographic data. This can be used not only for good, so for optimizing website, remembering user choices, remembering your shopping cart content, but it can also be used when in conjunction with these vendors who are sharing the data and selling the data to gain valuable insights and to serve targeted ads or to analyze user behaviors on your website. It is very important to have a very good consent management solution on your website, because most of the data processing does not happen when user shares their information with you. It happens when they arrive to your website and when you start collecting this automatically collected information about them.
By sharing this information, they're increasing their risk to potential data breaches. And then when these things happen, you have this churn. Recent studies have shown that 31% of consumers will basically cancel their services if there's a data breach. Review the privacy policies of the vendors that you're looking to do business with. Look at how they handle their data, how they share their data, because ultimately what that ends up doing is being able to then incorporate that into a privacy policy of your own.